If you are still bound, how will you travel?
I crafted a protection ward that'll keep me from being pulled out of the realm. It should hold until I find what I need.
And what is that?
The source of the magic that binds me to Midgard. We're going to find it and destroy it.
I will help you. But it will not change what I have done.
I know. That's why I still might kill you when this is over.
We going or what?
Hello, everybody, and welcome to Episode 8 of God of War Ragnarok. As you can see, we are picking up exactly where we left off, and I'm not spinning this for fun. Where are we going? I was looking for Brock. I think this is Brock. I think that's his name. But yes, we just were talking here and did a little quick recap to bring us up to speed that we are now going to go adventuring with Freya and kind of ask her nicely to not shank us in the spine. Especially since Kratos isn't wearing a lot of armor there these days.
Ain't going nowhere without this. Where would you muckspouts even be without me?
What is it you expect to need Kratos for, Highness? Clearly you've been quite capable of breaking Odin's curses on your own.
The other curses grew weak from Fimbulwinter, but I still needed help to break them. This one is held strong.
So all that trying to kill him, that's just your goddessy way of asking for help?
I don't recall asking you to come along.
It's 'cause you didn't. I got an old drinking buddy I've been meaning to look up once this joint were back on the map. Got a hunch lending you mokes a hand's gonna end me up where I'm going.
And what makes you think that?
'Cause last I heard tell, she was running with that beefwit brother of yours.
Freyr is not a part of this.
Well, my hunch says otherwise. Scrote, too.
Wait, what's... Oh, the door is right here. I was just... The characters in this game do not talk overly loud, and I didn't want to miss what they were saying.
I can feel the pull of the binding curse. Its source is further in. Follow me.
Muggier than a Muspelheim shit pit out here.
And nearly as fragrant. Suppose Fimbulwinter's to blame. But if it helps these two find peace...
This is a temporary alliance, Mimir. Anything beyond that would require trust.
Oh, please. You know damn well Kratos isn't the true cause of your suffering.
You're both as much a part of my suffering as anyone.
Hey, how's about a riddle to lighten the mood? What runs with no legs?
Easy, a nose. You'll have to try harder than that, Brock.
Just you wait, smart guy.
I was going to go with a river. River runs with no legs. Oh, good luck on this. It's just sort of finding where's a good place to tag it. Okay, now he's going to go up here. Really not close, though. Oh, come on, though. It's right around here he turns? Nope. Especially now that we know that there's, like, material rewards for going those. If it was just checking off a list, eh. But especially if I see them, I want to try to get them as many as I can.
Come on, let's find a way forward.
Will do. Let me just make sure we're not missing anything backward, though. Like, whatever the hell this is. Oh, don't we burn these?
That's gonna need more magic than we got on it.
All right. What are we all doing here? That? It's just these are glowy, though. Okay.
You here?
Oh no. Something's wrong. My spell, I can feel it slipping.
Well, that's Thimblewinter for you.
You don't understand. I'll be torn from the realm.
What can be done?
Something I was hoping to avoid. Seems I don't have much choice. Falky! Come on, then.
You had a way around Odin's curse this whole time.
No. I discovered it once you unlocked realm travel, and it solves very little. This form is extremely limiting.
That's Thimblewinter for
Do
you.
not.
Fuckle.
Watch where you're going. The plants are extra aggressive in this humidity. I recognize this market. Villages would meet and trade here. Why'd they never rebuild?
Those big burst blossoms probably had something to do with it. Okay, so I definitely want to go look in there. Oh yeah, there's a chest in there too. This is a smashdown.
Let's go!
Dodge!
But don't that get the old juices flowing? Forgot how much I like scrapping dirty.
After I'm going to prove my facility in this game by getting grabbed multiple times and humiliated, my next thought was, oh, what I'll do is do the chain thing where they all explode, and I'll just set it off in the middle of them, but it sort of latched onto somebody way in the back.
Boy, you don't miss a scrap of loot.
Where has everyone gone, I wonder?
They must have withdrawn, hidden themselves out in the wilds and covered their tracks with magic. No way of knowing how many are left or how to reach them.
Aesir ran cockshot all over this place, huh?
You can thank Mimir for that.
War with the Vanir was never my idea. My idea was brokering the marriage to end it.
A great success that was. Obviously, the peace was no less a disaster than the marriage. Did he invade again, as soon as I was exiled?
Brother, do you really think she'll let us off the hook if you help her?
I do not know. I choose to help. After that, we will see.
Aye.
I think that's the most you can do. Ever. Under almost any circumstances, you do the best that you can.
A market, huh?
A powerful ice
Like
beam
they
that
sure
frosts
left
enemies on
behind a lot of
contact.
goodies. Shame to let 'em come.
Well, I really want to use that. That is not a relic. It's almost certainly a... I want to know if it's a heavy runic attack specifically. How do I interact with this? Is it light? Yeah, I don't have any heavy runic attacks. So I really like the big axe thing, but that beam could be really helpful. It does appear that they have to stand still, but let's give it a shot. We're going to pull this up, and we're going to try that next time.
That's one way of looking at it.
Because I like beam weapons. Starships make a lot of use out of them, so I figure Kratos can as well. Alright, so I think where we were prior to me going to go get that. I wasn't sure if that little pass-through was going to be where we were meant to go. Now I think what we're going to do is climb up and then smash through that ground area. Okay, I'm full on health. We'll save that for a second. And I definitely want this. I noticed the last one that popped on its own just spread bile all over the place, and we had to stay clear for a second, so popping them manually is definitely better.
It's a shame. Bet this here would have made for a prime shop location.
Dwarves in Vanaheim? That would be something to see.
Oh. I mean, probably, but I really want whatever just dropped. It could just be hack silver, or it could be something, you know, like a rare crafting material. Nuts. Oh, no, I think I got turned around. Where was it? Didn't we drop it, like, around here? It was right here, and we dropped it down. Boy, my sense of direction is all turned around, and then there was the wall there, so we couldn't quite do it. Maybe there was nothing inside, because now that I look at it, there's nothing down there. There's not, like, any shimmer of light. Okay. And now we can do that, but let's look around up here first. I do see the chest over to the left. The other thing that, like, is constantly in my head that we haven't seen evidence of so far, but, and again, no spoilers please, but surely there's going to be more Fae in the game. You don't hire Deborah Ann Wall to show up for 3 minutes to have a quick dream sequence with a handprint and then she just goes home for the day. Like, there's got to be more of her, and I'm just very curious as to where that's going to be.
Hey, look at that up ahead.
So, which is your favourite of Gavassir's poems, brother?
Why would I choose a favorite?
Okay, can we loop back up from where we were? Was removing the shield? No, here we go. Okay, really wanted to block that, but we could get eaten instead.
Chew on this,
I doubt that's it. Damn it!
Being here again's bringing back memories of that wedding of yours. Fancy folks and quality meat. Though I remember your brother stirring up an awful scene.
Why do you keep bringing him up? My brother is no concern of yours. Do you understand?
Oh, I understand plenty.
Even if they were fraternal twins, I would not name my kids Freya and Freyr. They're just too similar.
The plant life grows more dangerous the further we go. Hope you're up for it, Dwarf.
So what do we think we do? We shoot that when it's falling?
Sindri and I were on the out so long, it was like not having a brother at all. Now, I take some of the fall for that on account of me walking out. But it never stopped me blaming him most. Any of this sound familiar so far?
And what is your point?
My point is, that weren't the end-all of things after all. Once we got our heads right, it was like no time had passed. He went straight back to being as big a pain in my ass as he ever was. That's family. You gotta keep them close, or they make you good and crazy.
Why do you think I need to hear any of this right now? My focus is on regaining my freedom, and I have no intention of being distracted.
Look, alls I'm saying is, if you happen to find yourself talking to your brother, maybe the worst word said between you don't have to be the last one said.
Enough! When the day comes to face Freyr again, it will be when I am standing on my feet and free. Do you understand me? It will not be while I'm stuck in this preposterous situation.
Got a case of pride, I guess. Hope yours clears up quicker than mine.
Sorry.
Action story, that was.
Like
There we go. So we've already rotated that one over there to the C. This one we could make the R or the N. Let's go with N for now. However, if the next one that we find needs an R, then we might rotate it again a couple more times. So 2 of these were right in view, and it's not uncommon for this game to put the third one a little bit out of view. Also, I do see that fellow, but he's not bothering me, so we'll just leave him be. I'm willing to bet the third turnstile is going to be ahead. Because I certainly don't see it behind. I really want that chest that we passed before.
What did Odin do to drive everyone away? What weapons did he make the dwarves build him? How much was just Mjolnir? Can one man do this much damage?
Depends on the weapon and the man.
Kratos speaks from experience. I'm concerned that we're going too far. The thing is, you never know when you're going to cross a boundary and then the earth will shake and you'll fall 40 meters down or something. Also, I don't want to continue to wander this area if this is not where it is. I'm just going to give it at least once more look around. There's our C. There's our N. And you wouldn't even be that difficult to see. The other 2 are higher up. Wait, oh, I do see it. I was not looking up higher enough. The trouble is, this one is too far away to burn. Interesting. So, oh, wait. Does that burn all the way over? Yeah! Oh, I am a little low on health. So last time we needed 2. This time we need 3 to increase our maximum health, but I will...
Sounds shiny.
Sounds shiny.
This river. It used to be filled with boats of people visiting from different villages. I've never seen it so empty.
What is this?
Not now, brother. We've got company.
Oh, what are these things? We saw one of these before. Like the floating runes. Okay, before we fight that dude. No, that's locked off to us. Alright, let's face him head on.
One of them hairy-ass bastards! I'll wait! Hey! Calling all second! Got another one joining the party! Look alive!
Oh, boy.
Incoming!
I am not having a good time here. I need to get out of this corner, man.
Crap! Did you get caught?
What is this?
Not now, brother. We've got company.
One of them hairy Yeah, hit me already!
No, hit with fist.
Look alive! You ain't gonna land a single hit! Just gonna embarrass yourself well, that'll hurt my I got no time for you!
Oh, I already had it. My bad. Okay, that I assume is our way forward. So let me just look around here. We don't have enough magic to get through the purple flowers. I don't think there's anything else around, but like Kratos wanted to know more about this.
You can't do anything with that yet, it seems.
Man, every once in a while, a video game will show me a way that I really want to die, like just being immediately cooked to ash by Cassandra from Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Just immediately melted, dusted like a vampire from Buffy the Vampire Slayer. But no, I have to say that having my jaw yanked all the way down my torso by Kratos is low on the list. Ways I want to go.
Hold up! If you want to keep your insides inside. Yeah! All yours, big guy. Your people not receiving visitors?
I wouldn't know. They're not my people anymore.
Give me a boot. You don't go telling no one about that. Come on up. Bet you're glad old Brock's around to save your skin. Uh-oh.
What?
We should probably go get him.
Keep your guard up.
Kratos was in no hurry to help with that. I immediately pressed forward. Like, I don't know, Brock's gruff, but he's a friend. That seems awful. And believe me, I am going in. I'm just, Kratos doesn't seem to be in a hurry, so.
Hey! Get over here and cut my ass down.
If I got dragged into like a weird plant hole, I'd want a little get up and go. Come help me out.
Quiet.
Now, what do we have here? Oh, One Eye, send another god to do his dirty work. Thor too busy?
We do not serve Odin.
No? Picked a dangerous place for sightseeing, then. All right.
Now. No need for threats, brother.
Oh, I know that voice. You know, I'd cut off your head, but it seems somebody beat me to it.
Aye. Oh, quite observant, brother.
Oh, no, you're no brother of mine. You sold my sister to that prick.
We brokered a peace.
Oh! Did you now? Where is it? And where is my sister? Some dungeon in Asgard? She even alive? Answer me. I guess we'll settle for blood.
Stop!
What is that? Why do you speak in her voice?
It's me, Ingvi. There's no time to explain, just listen. These men are in my service. I'm here to reclaim what's been taken from me.
It's too late. You can't undo what's been done.
I can. I will. Now let them pass.
So, you serve my sister. Oh. Don't we all? Put him down.
What's with leaving me hanging like that, you crusty hag?
Oh, can it, Blobber? Come here.
Well, found who I was looking for. Think I'm gonna stay and catch up.
Oh, are ya now?
Do as you wish.
Brother, if you wouldn't mind, I'd have a word with Lord Freyr.
Brock, what do you think you're doing? Just setting up shop at my fort? Just 'cause I hugged you don't mean I ain't still sore at you squabbling sandpipers.
We fixed it so you can come and go between the realms whenever you please. You're very welcome.
Go. This here's my family.
I'm gonna let them catch up. We will go talk with Freyr.
Just to make something. Otherwise, I wouldn't have made up.
Just as soon as we finish looting their camp of absolutely everything that they're not currently using. Okay, lore scrolls I find helpful. Freyr's Lament says, I can't do this. I mean, I have to do this. I write this because I can't say the words out loud. I write this because maybe, if all goes well, it'll be a funny reminder of the man I once was. A man who is scared, who's in over his head. A man who cannot stop asking himself over and over again a single question. What would she do? I'd love to ask her, but she's gone, so I guess I'll have to answer on her behalf. She'd tell me to stop complaining. She'd tell me that I don't matter, that my fears, my inadequacies are irrelevant. All that matters is making sure the people of Vanaheim can cast off the yoke of Aesir rule. No! I used the wrong stick. She'd tell me I'm allowed to be scared, I'm allowed to be angry, but above all I have to be strong. The people of Vanaheim need a leader, and for the foreseeable future it looks like I'm the best they're gonna get. Man, I wish he was here. Signed, Freyr.
Okay, well, then you can help me with the borders while you steal everything.
Well, I want that, but that also looks like there might be combat that way, and we're supposed to go talk to the man of the house, wherever he is. Oh, he's probably here somewhere.
We wish this camp kept secret. Understood?
Sorry, we got off on the wrong foot there, stranger. We're pretty used to only seeing Aesir in these parts. Don't typically get friendly faces. That is a friendly face, right?
His name is Kratos, and no, the Aesir are in Vanaheim.
Yeah, we've been occupied since... I lost count.
What is your plan?
Still kind of working on it.
Brother, I think I could be of use here. If my counsel is welcome.
Oh, I'll take what I can get.
Your mission will go considerably smoother without me in the mix. Come back for me when you're done.
Kratos does not like being dismissed.
Hey, Kratos. As long as you're working for my sister, careful you don't screw up. She's not too big on forgiveness.
A bit late for that one, I'm afraid.
Oh yeah, wait until we tell you about Baldur. I don't yet know what it's telling me that I could do. Maybe, hopefully do upgrades, because I'd be all about upgrading the stuff that I have currently. But we'll look at that in a second. I wanted to look at, yeah, the Codex. I wanted to see what it said about Freyr. So this is Friends? Let's hope he's under Friends. Otherwise, it's kind of a spoiler alert. Here he is. We've met Freyr, the brother of Freya, in Vanaheim. He is an unusual god, roguish, not as impressive as his sister, yet his allies seem loyal, and include many I would not expect to cooperate. He does not resemble any great leader I've known, nor does he share their strengths. What makes him able to unite former enemies, and will it work with Freya?
All right, let's see what we've got here. Tell me about.
All right, so assuming that that's forward, let me go see that chest or whatever that was over here. Or is this not accessible to me? This is all a big river.
Oh, fuck me. Do you know their numbers?
Numbers, movements, outposts. We have good intel.
I see. Well, let's have a look at the map.
Furious Maul is upgradable, so this I think that we're certainly going to want to do. We have the stonewood that we need, but before we commit, so this takes strength from 12 to 18. Is there anything else cool that we could be doing? Yes, this would go... This uses the same resources, so what do we want? This takes strength and luck up, but only to 11. Strength goes to 11. I kind of feel like I'd rather have this take my strength up to 18. I use the axe all the time. We're probably going to do this, but let me just see again if there's anything else. This is upgradable. using honed metal, so it's not the same thing. So I think we're just going to straight do this. Yeah, but I've only got 2 honed metal. So this goes from 8 to 11 and 9 to 13, or from 8 to 11. So obviously we're going to do the one that gets us 2 upgrades. Let's do that.
Hope you're feeling violent.
And then from there we would need 4 honed metal, although I'd probably use the next 2 to do that part there. And now we'll go back to Leviathan Axe, and I think we're going to do our Furious Maul. Okay. And we're not using those things just at the time. If we did want to upgrade them, well, then again, look at how cheap they are. I don't know why we would ever go back to Wooden Knob, but Fortified Frost Knob cuts our... It's a big drop in strength, but having that cooldown bonus... Yeah, I don't think I'm going to do it, but if you look at how much Rawhide we have. Look at how little Hack Silver that cost relative to how much we have.
No refunds.
I'm so sorry. We didn't look at armor. Okay, that's what we've got. I really like the strength and defense here. 34 and 20 is where we start. Yeah, see, it's way better than just these weird shoulder pads. And then these are craftable of the Enlightenment. Frost Awaken and Flame Whiplash have moderate luck to grant a Blessing of Runic. I don't know. I like what we've got. I think we're going to skip on that. And then for wrist armor, again, what we're actually using is fully upgraded. It needs an Asgardian ingot if we want to go higher than that. And then waist armor is, again, upgraded. So we're at level 3 on the Girdle of Raven's Tears, and this was a special reward. I think we're going to stick with it. I don't have enough Dwarven Seal to do it. That's 29 and 9 right at the moment. And, whoops. Hold on, where were we? Sorry, I've got a lot of waste pieces. This is where we are. Belt of Enlightenment would be a big drop in defense to get some runic, and then we could upgrade it. Nah, I'm fine with where we are.
What? You just came to stare?
We don't seem to be able to talk to these folks. Did I or did I not? You guys, I could have sworn that I looked over and saw like a chest and I was like, oh, well, that looks like a combat arena. I'm not going to go there just yet. Did I? Where was that relative to where I'm standing right now? I don't remember how to get back to it. Oh, here it was. And this is all water. We can't, yeah, we can't go over here. Unless we go here. And this takes us to one of the stones that I do not have Smash This Boulder technology. That's not the first one of those that we've seen. So, now we know we can't do that. Oh, and look, this requires the ability to interact with those wind tunnels, the wind spouts. So whatever we would do over here is not available yet, but we can see that it will involve a canoe when it's time. And hello to this guy, NZ. Journey is going very well. We're just at Freyr's camp, and I think that we've seen everything that we have to see here, so we're just about to head out. But I hope that your Wednesday's going well.
Now that the distractions are out of the way.
I have words if you would hear them.
Speak then.
With anger you feel for your brother, I know it well.
You have a brother?
His name was Deimos. When we were boys, he was taken by 2 gods obsessed with prophecy. The gods of my homeland seldom left survivors, so by the time I learned he had lived, it was too late for amends. His anger poisoned him against me. But I never stopped loving my brother.
You think my anger is irrational? You've known Freyr for mere moments, and already you're taking his side?
I am not taking his...
No. You're just sharing your thoughts on a subject you know nothing about.
Hold on, we're going to break off that conversation in mid... Oh, no, she is going this way. Oh, I think she walked me into that on purpose. Well, that's a thing. The tree earring. Is this doing anything other than showing me what's up ahead? I don't see anything new to throw at, hit. Oh, hold on. This looks like something. Okay. Let's continue antagonizing Freya accidentally. Oh, damn it. I forgot to look for death plants. I'm kind of tempted to do the Rage or the Valor. I'm going to call it Rage because that's what builds up, but let's see if we can get some more.
An ancient.
Okay, do I need to kill that? It seems like it's going to kill me real easy. Oh, yeah. Oh! I think I remember these guys from the previous game. I have no memory of what to do about them yet.
Grab what it dropped and throw it.
Oh, well, that was quick. Oh, I really tried to throw it before that happened. I didn't release quickly enough. Oh no, he's got friends. Ow. No. Oops. I mean, most wood doesn't like axe, right? A natural solution to this problem.
You've fought them before, haven't you?
Small flame. Oh, we got a chaos flame. We'll be able to update. I think we only needed one to do the chaos blades. I'm going to say, yes, I did remember that enemy type, but I would not have remembered to throw it back at him if Freya hadn't said that. I mean, almost certainly yes, but just make sure that there's nothing else out here. So this zip line clearly comes down from there. Yeah. All right. I'm so sorry. Was there something? Hold on.
I know what you're doing. Trying to play on my sympathies in the hope I let you live.
I am only trying to help. The mistakes of the past need not be repeated.
I don't need to hear about your mistakes. I've made enough of my own, thanks.
Actually, I'm pretty good. I'll probably pick that up because I really don't think we're coming back this way. Do I want to go down here? Kind of feel that way. Let's leave this for now. Oh, no, this is the only way. I thought we could hop over this. Mostly because I thought we were going to go over to that zip line that we saw. Oh, he had like a riposte. Oh shit! No! I need to not be locked on. Nope. Don't! Okay, too much. We got it. That was way too close. Where do I stand on rage? Okay. I just wanted to make sure that I wasn't picking that up when I didn't need it. Okay, she's over there. I think that's probably where we were meant to go. So let me take a look around over here first. I don't see anything to throw or hit from here. This doesn't look like a thing, but nope. Yeah, so it's got one of those things again, which we don't know how to interact with. I assume we're going to unlock one of either the wind spout thing or the silver crack, golden crack ability as part of this. Because they're showing us a lot of those lately.
Everyone is so eager to advise me, as if any of you know me or what I need. The biggest loss in my life is due to you saving me when I specifically told you not to. Well, it was my family, my mess. I know Baldur wasn't perfect, but he was mine.
I know.
You know? You think you can even begin to understand the pain of losing a child?
Yes, I do.
Before Atreus?
Her name was Calliope.
Calliope. What happened?
It was long ago.
Never mind. I shouldn't have asked.
That was very good. I was completely keyed in on this. Oh, really thought I was far enough away. Okay, timeout. Let me go back here. Again, another wind spout. I'm starting to think that it's going to be the same power. The wind spout and the gray golden cracks. Maybe they're going to be two parts of the same power. Because they seem to share a lot of physical proximity.
So they do occupy Valentine, as I feared.
I'm really trying to do that. Like, they telegraph their swings pretty good. I'm not very good at hitting them yet.
Remember, it won't do anything to attack while their shields are up.
Crap. I'd like to see what else she dropped, but... Oh! Okay. If anybody dropped any health, wouldn't mind it. There's one more health right here, but I feel like it's a little bit more than I need. What?
Right. These are formidable creatures, very territorial. Good luck.
Thanks for the well wishes. Okay, so playing keep away isn't gonna go well. Oh, I don't like that move, though. Oh, crap. If we can get a little bit more rage, we can do a heal. I just don't know if we've got that much time. No. So what happened there is I dropped my guard. Okay, don't... If I miss the parry, don't drop it. Dodge! No, don't drop it though. I keep trying to get a parry on the second strike, but my timing is dead wrong. There's health right there. I feel like I just need him to not be standing on it. Yeah, getting close to this guy is both fruitful for doing damage, but also he does that, like, fire shower thing. My release is all effed up. I'm not doing it correctly. No commentary from Freya on just butchering, narrowly, but just taking apart that very majestic beast that was in its own home.
We need to get to that watchtower. We'll have to go through the valley, this way.
I know your son's story. You should know my daughter's. In the service of a cruel god, I was tricked into destroying a village, not knowing my own wife and child were there until their blood stained my hands. I swore revenge.
That's... I can't imagine.
I paid back their blood 1,000 times and burned Olympus to the ground. Yet, the guilt remained. Perhaps you will kill me, Freya. But it will bring you no peace.
Perhaps it is not peace I seek. All those times I found you, why'd you refuse to fight me?
Every outcome would mean defeat.
What does that mean?
I have never wished you harm, Freya. You helped us. You saved Atreus from Fiske. I did not wish to live with killing you, any more than I wished to die.
I see.
Might as well just keep this. Oh, yeah. See, now we gotta just wait for the acid to spell.
You hear that? Nokins! And so close to the village! Their song makes their allies invulnerable. They will not let you pass unless you destroy them all!
Okay, this... I am surprisingly locked in here. Sorry, just really trying to work out. Okay, let's put a stop to that. Okay, you guys were saying? I really don't want to die here. Are we done? That was way, way, way too close. Gillian is saying you don't want to die here. I'm not sure that they care too much. No, we're working at opposite purposes here. The good news is one of us is going to be happy, and this time it turned out to be me. But at least if I had died, we could have taken some small solace in the idea that they were going to go off to a party later on. Hey guys, you hear about that dude that came in? No shirt, shoulder pads, big axe. We really worked him.
My village. I hardly recognize it. I used to play hide and seek with Freyr in the crops. We'd spend afternoons stealing honey bread from the Grand Hall. At harvest time, we'd dance and feast until the sun rose. It was all so simple. Why did I have to come back here? And be reminded of all this?
I was checking briefly to see if we might want to rotate it again to get over to some other area. Like, here, we probably want to go over there, right? Do we rotate this again? Okay, I apologize, everybody. So, there's definitely that way, but then also this way. And I gotta say, that looks a lot more like where we're headed. Well, no, it's got that blue text, and that's usually extra stuff.
The Grand Hall. It's in ruin.
May Freya never waver.
The other half is missing. May she protect us always. An old adage, if you will. You can get through over here.
Okay, well, in that case, then I definitely want to go the other way. Okay, well, that's not here for no reason. We're gonna do a fight here. The only question is when. So that, if we can knock it down, we can climb up to it, which means that there's going to be some other way up there, either for us or somebody else, like Brock, Atreus, Freya. And then that goes over to where she is. Right. Is there anything else over here? While we're going, I noticed that Abnilla has started up a new playthrough of Baldur's Gate 3. And this time he's playing as one of the, you know, no spoilers here, but playing as one of the story characters, one of the main origin characters, they're called. And like doing a special alignment playthrough, we'll say. And I just want to say that, like, I full get it. Having now played Baldur's Gate 3 all the way through, again, no spoilers here, it is so tempting to get into that game and play it with different characters, different classes, different decisions. There's so much. Hold on. No, I released way too late. Oh, what? He gets to push through that, huh? I'm aware of the health over here. By the way, I'm trying to get to it. It did drop health. Probably need this to stay alive. Shit. I lost him again. I wasn't sure where he was coming in from. I think it's time for my pride to give way to whatever the opposite of pride is. Less shame. I don't know when he's gonna go Nova is the trouble. Yeah, you gotta watch out for that at this point. Be aware. Get your hits in and then get out. I think the other guy's awake now. It's like I'm aware of the other guy. I just don't feel like I've got a lot of space to do anything about it. Nope. Okay, he's nuclear, so we need to disarm. Nope. No, 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 no! That was not a good trade. Oh! Oh! Sorry, I don't mean to yell into the mic.
How very strange.
So, yeah, it was definitely do not fight them in the Grotto of Broken Dreams. Take them over the bridge and hit the guy with the tree. Okay. Hold on, let's go across because oftentimes the hole itself, the Draugr hole, has some presence. Yep. Part of... Can I share... one of the things that I was specifically concerned about, interesting, the sound does play, it's just delayed. One of the things that I was worried about is that sometimes in video games, like if you bait enemies, if you kite them over to like a faraway area, it breaks their AI. And I didn't want to cheese the fight. I did want to do it like I wanted to win the fight. I didn't want to break the AI. But yeah, you are absolutely intended to bring them over there, and that's what the tree is there for. There's no other fight that happens in that area. At least not that we've seen so far. Maybe I'll miss that tree shortly. Thank you guys for the patience, because you know how you get in a game, like, you want to do it. You want to do the thing. Rod of Restoration, a shield rod crafted to provide protection and healing in the most dire of times. Let's take a quick look. So I'm currently using the Rod of Expedition, which is 11 and 13 on cooldown. And this would replace it 11 and 13 on Vitality. On taking damage, Kratos has a luck chance to gain defense, and for his next shield strike, restore health. Well, I mean, I don't hate it. Let's try it. You know, it's the same level. The defense is the same. Let's do it. My natural inclination is to stick with exactly what I've got, but also that kills experimentation. Raz, thank you for the dancing. Shit. Emotes. Yeah, trying to switch to blades. So these guys are immune as long as their buddy is singing, and I've got to go find singing buddy. Okay, you just relax. Hey, remember when I was at full health? That was pretty fun. Oh, no, I'm trying to get to the singer. No. Don't worry, I'm very confident it will have checkpointed after the Draugr fight. Oh, well, that was not needed. I don't know where the singers are yet. I just need space. Okay, that's one down, but we know that they've got a second. It's a duet. Hold on, can I get one of the singers now? Ow! Like, man! Beast scraps. Yeah, there wasn't a lot of whole beast parts left over that. Green Quolok just came back from a rainy jog. That was 15 minutes ago. I'm all showered up and made a glass of Aperol. I don't know Aperol. I think that's new to me. Okay, so we want to go over there. By the way, Marquack, Quolock, anybody else that may have come in, I hope you guys are all having a great Wednesday. I have to say, like I said earlier, you know, that was a tough fight. You know, I had to dig deep, but right now, video game is a lot more fun than what Day was. So, although I would like to do better and beat faster and look more, what's it called, adequate at the game, that was still a lot of fun. Oh, this is not where I thought it... No, that is. Yeah, we saw blue lettering there, and then I thought that she wanted to go forward from here, but I guess it's more forward from wherever this paw print is. Well, we've done this, but we can also swing across again. I'm following the paw print on the compass. This is taking us back to the Draugr hole. And then back across the bridge. Although we're getting further away from our goal, I notice. And now it wants to go over here. Down the zip line. Still somehow getting further from our goal. Oh, is this it?
I hear them inside. Get ready to clear them out.
Press R2 or R1 at the end of a blade swing to perform death from above attack. Okay. Oh. No! No! Oh, I really thought he was dead. Okay, this is bad. Shit! I'll take it. Okay, but not that way. There's health all around you guys. I just need the space to get it. No. Too many guys, too many angles. I was not on it.
I hear them inside. Get ready to clear them out.
Okay. I'm looking for any other, like, guys that sit up and just hawk laser blasts at you. Because it seems like at a certain point, there's like 5 guys chasing after you, and I'm trying to maybe take them out more singly. Okay, we can be down here for a while. No! Why did I stand there that long? Hold on, sir, I'll be right back. Ow, that wasn't more than I thought it was gonna be. Why did nothing work all of a sudden? So there's been health dropped. I don't immediately know where it is, but I feel like we can go get it. Also, getting a little bit more rage there will be helpful. Okay, that's not rage, unfortunately. Why? No, please no. Just eating the haymaker. I'm locked on it. I don't want to be. No. Don't mind if I do. And no, I can't R3 her. Okay.
It wasn't enough what Odin did to me. He's desecrated every memory I have of home.
Be glad you have a home to remember fondly. In Sparta, we were taken from our homes as children and raised in the Agogi. We marched or we drowned, fought for scraps or starved. Our elders beat us till we could not stand. At night, we made our way home, alone, or were food for wolves. That is how Spartans are made.
You guys, look at all the health that was just like around on the ground. Also, I earned it. That's what she said, but it was that to the I can't R3 her. It's a brand new technique. All right, I didn't see that was a mad scramble through a lot of it, but I feel like we got what we were gonna get in this area. Oh, I very much thought that it was going to, like, fall and we'd have to, like, scramble underneath it. But no, we've locked it in place. Okay. Well, that definitely looks like a thing. Health, I'm actually surprisingly good on. Dwarven Seal we definitely need. That's one of our main, like, next upgrade targets. The chicken we'll leave be. We don't need to kill that chicken. If this was Resident Evil 4, we would kill the chicken, because they usually have good things inside. Now, in the first game,
These plants behave similarly to the scornholes we found in the foothills of Midgard ages ago.
I was about to say, like, the miasma plants, you had to freeze so that you could walk past them safely, and just don't recall the axe, because as soon as you do, the poison comes back.
Well, considering how Spartans are made, it's no wonder you turned out as you did. Your fate was sealed from the start.
Fate can be overcome.
I used to think so. When the Norns told me of my son's fate, I thought I could change it. You know well how that worked out.
The Norns. The fates of these lands.
That's right. You defy prophecy at your own peril.
I could hear those, like, goo plants, but I wasn't sure where they were. Yeah, that's a chain that we dropped down. This is a weed that we can burn away. Bramble or whatever. Was there another burstometer? No? No, maybe that's just me walking in the muck. So I want that, and I don't want to jump down and get it. And now it's safe. Okay. I thought that maybe we would have to relocate and throw the axe from a different position. That's why you always look, and then go to the more elaborate things. Shatterstar Shield. A shield bathed in the radiant light of 1,000 dying stars, force of the cosmos. Well, we just did a change to our shield. Let's look at this. So I'm using the Dauntless Shield, and I really like it. It's less about the defense and more about the really flashy, like, perfect parries when you get them, which is very rare. If we switch this out, it's a big increase to Runic and a big increase to... Sorry, a big increase to defense and Runic at the loss of a little bit of cooldown. Double tap R1 to shield... Sorry, L1 to shield punch and blow enemies backwards. Increasing power when fully charged. Wait, what's full? Oh. Oh, that is different. It's like if you watch the video, he like charges it up and then punches the back of the shield and it does like a projectile burst. Hold L1 to charge up your shield. Blocking attack depletes some charge. Shield punch right before an attack hits you to absorb it and gain an extra burst of charge. Let's give it a shot. I mean, I've been using that eyedropper shield for a good long time. Okay. It doesn't go to my normal playstyle of like being behind the shield a whole bunch, but I feel like it's good to learn additional playstyles.
Atreus would agree with you about prophecy. He rushes blindly to a fate the giants foretold. Disappears for 2 days, trying to prove he is their champion. Fabled to fight at Ragnarok.
What? I know all the Ragnarok prophecies. There's no champion of the giants.
It is one glow concealed. Because of this champion, the realms are saved at Ragnarok. Only Asgard falls, and Odin with it.
So all this time, Odin's obsession with every detail of Ragnarok, he's been missing a crucial piece. Huh. Well done, Glow.
Atreus will not be a pawn of prophecy.
You still stand against fate, even with victory foretold.
I will not march my son to war. He is no Spartan. I would keep it that way.
You would speak to me of protecting your child? Is my tragedy not enough of a lesson? Fighting fate is a waste of the precious time we're given to spend with them.
Just a second. Raz, have a great evening. Thank you so much for hanging out. I hope you have a great rest of your day and into a great Thursday. Well, that's an interesting person. Anything else over here? Oh, I don't know if we still have Marquardt. I didn't ask Marquardt how his Wednesday's going. I hope it's been good. I know that he had the foster kitties for another week, but that week may now be up. I hope he's doing okay. And on the positive side, he'll get to, you know, again, open his home up to the next animal that needs help. Okay, can we get a little closer? Okay, fire bucket. We can rotate it. Oh, maybe we rotate it over there to hit those brambles. Do you think we like...
What about the crane? Can you turn it somehow?
Well, I think maybe. Yeah.
Can you swing that torch to the other side and burn the bramble blocking your path?
I was thinking that maybe we'd have to, like, throw the axe into the bucket and knock it over. The trouble is the angle on that doesn't come out super well. And as far as I've seen, the bucket does not react to getting hit. It's already on fire. I don't know that. Ah, okay. So that's what we have to do. So let's rotate it over.
You can probably use those islands to get a better angle on the torch. No?
So I think maybe we bring it over, we start it swinging, then we rotate the crane while it's still swinging. I think that's it. So we get it here. We start it swinging. Now we switch weapons quickly. No. I mean, like, probably, but I'm not doing it correctly yet.
You can probably use those islands to get a better angle on the torch. No?
Okay, this is, I think, what she's talking about. Okay. I was making it more complicated. I thought you had to start it swinging and then move the crane.
Let's cross the bridge now.
Can we do it from here? No, it's got to be from the other position. Carol Luna is also turning. Carol Luna, thank you so much for hanging out tonight. I hope you have a great evening. Oh, look, it's a thing. We haven't even seen the chest that this belongs to, but now we know it's here.
How can you, of anyone alive, be squeamish about war? After all the gods you've seen.
I have seen enough war to know the cost.
And I don't? After the price I paid to end one? Look around you, Kratos. See what happens when we don't fight a true evil.
Okay, hold on. She's going that way. So let's see if we can find the 2 other braziers and then the chests that they open up. Because those chests have really, really good crafting materials inside them. Okay, this little nook doesn't go anywhere except to that hack silver, which makes me think that there's a brazier in sight somewhere. I will be damned if I see it, though. Oh, well, here's the chest. And somehow we've got 2 of the 3. No, we're... What one did I light up? I feel like we've only got 1 of the 3. Because I don't remember lighting up a second one. Oh, no, look, it's over there. I guess I did do that at some point. So now we're only looking for the sea brazier. When on earth... Oh, you know when I must have hit that? I must have hit it with the bucket by accident when I started it swinging over there. Well, that's a happy accident. And that was probably the hard one. Like, that's probably the one that was the most... Yep, there it is. I see it. So, now we just have to figure out how to do that. Yeah, look at that. Whoops. Sorry, can I... Okay, we just gotta... That was extremely fortunate to have accidentally lit up the brazier over here, because otherwise I don't... It might have occurred to use the bucket, but certainly knowing for a fact that that's how one of them got lit, even if accidentally, that shaves a lot of time off that puzzle. One of 3, yeah, so we gotta find a bunch more of those.
All right, now back to the task at hand.
Okay, and that was this? Yeah, that was this way.
That's one of Odin's captains. Be ready.
Hey Fiske, how you doing? I don't know what the range on this is gonna be. Ow. Okay, that one, the second last one has a long warm-up. I swirled into that. Back! Oh, wrong time for an axe throw. I might be dead, I don't know. I am now! No, just kidding, I'm fine. Wow! Freya, any comments? Glaive of Dojer. A glaive thrown by the Ihinjar is synonymous with death, and then I missed the rest of it. That is a... It's almost certainly yes, okay. Throw a Bifrost chakram that swerves into enemies. Okay, I mean, that seems pretty cool. What am I using so far? Burst of Rage and Stun. I mean, I'm not using this as frequently as I should be. So why don't we give the glaive a try? It similarly has a very long cooldown, about 2 minutes or so. Is that... Okay, that's the way that we came in, because then we went through this wall for, it turns out, no reason. Bueller, thank you very much for the GGs.
Ragnarok will not bring back what you have lost, any more than killing me.
I am reaching my limit for enlightened platitudes from you today. Can you please just shut up and kill things?
I'm not sure I excel at either of those two objectives.
Let's go.
Lady, if you think this level of looting is bad, you should have seen Baldur's Gate 3. I can imagine, though, like, you think that being a bird would be really freeing and you'd be really lightweight and could fly around and that'd be pretty cool. But also, you've got a beak, you don't have teeth, you have to swallow everything whole, you've got a gizzard. I'm pretty sure you've got like a cloaca instead of traditional means of relieving yourself. It can't be that comfortable. Gonna vomit up all of your bones. Oh, hold on. Yep. I haven't forgotten. I'm just bad at it. This is demystified, yeah? Okay. Oh, speaking of demystified, I guess it's been announced that for Season 4 of Critical Role, Brendan Lee Mulligan is going to be the DM. What I have not seen is whether or not it's been announced that Matt Mercer is going to be a player. I haven't actually looked that much into it. We knocked down a bucket. Oh, we can jump down here. I will say that I would love to see Matt Mercer. Oh! I just didn't see it. As a player. Because he was a player in Exandria Unlimited, is that what it was called? At least the season that was... Nope, doing the same thing. At least the season that was DM'd by Abria Eingar. And I really liked that season, and it was really fun to get to see him, you know, play inside of his own world. He seems like just a really easygoing and classy person who, there were some jokes thrown around, but also he was very comfortable turning over the reins of this world that he's been building up for like a decade to somebody else, in that case Abria, and saying, go nuts, tell this story. And I mean, I don't know. I don't think that it is knowable by anybody outside of that group, but I assume that he went into it without having pre-cleared the story or the characters or any of the events. Anything that he, like, really, really had a problem with could always be retconned later. But instead, he was just very comfortable saying, this is a space for everybody to tell their stories and everybody to share in the stories as players, including me. And, I don't know, I just thought that was really cool. So if they choose to do that, not for a... Okay.
Well, that did it.
Sure. Did what, though? We did that in order to... Oh, I bet spin that. Yep, the tower, the pillar was in the way. So we will do that in a second. I was mostly looking for stuff to pick up. And by the way, maybe he's not, because I know that they've been super busy on Daggerheart, I think is the name of their in-house RPG system. They just brought on... Oh, right, you guys, this move. Hold on. I forgot to even try to do this. I would really like to do that in combat. It's a cool move. And that's where we just knocked down the pillar, so we've done that part. And she's right there. I feel like what I want to do now is do something with this crane. That is moved between... Ah, those 2 points. Well, that doesn't sound friendly. And over time, like, I've seen people be like... Or I've seen people... Let's be very kind and say, wonder aloud on whether or not, you know, elements of Critical Role are scripted or not, whether or not the players know what's happening and they're coming in from a script. To which I respond, who cares? I mean, personally, I don't believe that based on the elements of Critical Role that I've seen, but I've only seen a bunch of early Season 1. Light Runic Attack, this is for the blades. Long-range firebolt that inflicts a moderate amount of burn damage. I don't know, I kind of like the bomb. It's really helpful when there's groups of guys. Maybe we'll do that when we're doing the ice beam. And so now I want to go down here, I think. Hope so. In other words...
Do not tell me to kill again.
What?
I killed to protect my son, to aid my friends. But I will be no one's monster. Never again.
You don't get to make that choice. Not with the debt you owe me.
I am not here for debts. I would always have helped you.
So much has been taken from me, and I'm just supposed to let it all go?
Freya.
Enough.
Down. Down. Sure. So, I'm sorry, this was... Is it R1 then to punch? No.
Let's go. It's
Hold
just
on.
past those doors.
Okay, it is double punch that. I don't think that we have burned through this ability yet.
Why are you wasting your time with that? Our path is in the opposite direction.
Okay. Yeah, I think this is a comeback later. I don't know what the purpose would be in faking Critical Role, like passing out scripts of stuff. I don't know why bother.
There. I feel the source of the magic keeping me in Midgard.
What is this place?
My home. I was born here.
But even if that were the case, I just want to make sure we're not missing anything that we can loot from our home. Even if that were the case, it wouldn't affect my enjoyment of the story whatsoever. You know, are you not allowed to enjoy wrestling once you realize that the outcome of the matches is fixed? Oh, hold on, we've got story.
Hold on. Something's not right. Opin Bera. World tree roots, bound in Odin's damn knots. That's how he did it. Come on! Nidhogg!
The creature! It belongs to Odin?
No! Protect Yggdrasil's roots, wherever they are. Bastard was counting on it.
This thing is awesome! Look at this thing!
You have its attention now! Don't lose it! Is that what Florida taught you? Close your ground!
So far, absolutely nothing is moving this bar. Oh no, I guess we did do a little something.
That's it! Don't relent! I need to get to those roots!
No, don't stand here!
Don't just stand there! Move! Good! Keep at it! Why are you all the way back there? Go after it!
Okay, Freya, you may not have access to my health bar, but I do. No. I feel like his red, the secret there is to just be really far away.
It belongs to Odin?
No! Protect Yggdrasil's roots, wherever they are. Bastard was counting on it.
See,
Don't
she's
just
like,
stand there.
you need to
Move.
get in closer, and then he does that.
Good! Keep at it! I need to get to those roots! You have its attention now! Don't lose it! That's it! Don't relent! Drag it out! Don't let it hide!
Oh, I don't know what that means, though.
It's still in the way! I need to get to those roots!
I know!
Your timing's off!
Lady, do you want to come down here and try?
I have it!
In that case,
Hurry!
finally!
You are free!
In Vanaheim, yes. But there are more roots. She will guard them with her life.
Oh no! Okay. Oh, there was health right in front of me and I missed it. No. So this thing's portal attacks are awesome. Like it sort of jamming its tail partway into a portal. Ow.
Your axe! Aim for my sigils!
Okay. I am working on it. I'm not sure. Okay, we got something there. Oh, I will, I will! Oh, I thought he was done.
It attacks through realm tears!
I see it!
My sigils can amplify your attacks! Burn it off its perch!
Trying.
Use your blade! Burn it quickly!
Blades, okay, then we'll do this. Okay, we've dropped health at various points. I'd like some of that now, if we could. Oh, I really tried! No! Uh-oh. Oh no!
It's weak! It won't last much longer!
Let us finish this!
It's opening its stomach again! Get ready! I shot a sigil into its stomach! You know what to do! hold on me, then you are in the way! Blast the ripple!
Is it done?
It's over. It's really over.
And now that you have what you seek,
I suppose this is the point where I forgive you, or I kill you.
have you decided?
To be honest, I don't think I can do either. There's still a part of me that is so angry. And it'll always be angry. But no. You are not the one who needs to die. I do see that. Look. Everything that's happened between us.
No need to explain. Not to me. Not for that. I do not regret saving your life, and never will. But the choice between life and death should have been yours to make. I should not have robbed you of that choice.
The amulet is a unique item with expandable slots for enchantments. The amulet can be upgraded to unlock more slots. Press X to view the amulet menu. Enchantments in Kratos' inventory can be socketed into the amulet. When an enchantment is selected in the list, the description is displayed on the far right of the screen. Press X to select an enchantment and move it into the socket list. And it looks like we probably only have the one right now. And this does... I'm sorry, what does? Perk requirement 1 of 3. Set bonus. Oh, we do have set bonuses now. Increase the damage of all Kratos' ranged attacks and abilities based on his cooldown. See, I'm not very good at managing, like increasing my cooldown. Upgrade the amulet at the shop to repair slots. Find enchantment sets to unlock bonus abilities. All right, and I think that we've put in the only thing that we have. I'm just going to double check. Yes. And then this is lit up. I think it's because we can do an upgrade. Yeah, I've got XP. I'm not going to worry about spending that right now. And then skills. Right, because what we want to do is upgrade the blades, and then we'll have all of those rank 3 things that we can do. What are you telling me here, though? Oh, we unlocked mod slots because I've been, like, doing those skills. So, let's greatly increase the frost, because I usually like to do that one. This is going to spend our XP, and I'm comfortable with that. And then we want to do this one as well, because I use these skills all of the time. Greatly increases resistance to damage and being staggered during spells. I'd rather moderately increase the stun, I think. And we can switch that at any time we want. So I did not realize that getting the gold tier was what unlocked the mod slots. Okay, I need to... Like, you can see here I've done 43 of 70 of those.
Now that I am myself again, I suppose it's time to face my brother.
And after that?
I don't know. It's been a long time since I've had a choice. Let me live with that for a moment.
Okay, we have not read anything about Freya, so we'll start at the top. Freya continues to pursue us, seeking revenge for the death of her son Balder. I do not wish to fight her. She was a friend, but I will defend myself if she forces my hand. I do not see a peaceful resolution to our situation. And then there was an update. Though I tried for so long to avoid it, we were forced to confront Freya head-on. For the time being, she has stayed her blade, and I have agreed to travel with her to Vanaheim. I do not believe she will ever forgive me, but perhaps our journey will give her time to reconsider her need for vengeance. And then I think this is the most recent one. Our journey to Vanaheim was successful in breaking Odin's curse on Freya, and in allowing us to forge a new alliance. With her anger now focused on Odin, perhaps we can free ourselves of his influence altogether. I'm relieved to think of her as a friend once more. I can imagine no more formidable ally. Okay. And since we don't have dialogue right at this moment, I think that this is a really good place to save it. I was thinking after the Hateful fight, that might be where I called it, but let's go a little bit further, and we got to do that awesome fight against like Nidhogg. You guys, just from a design perspective, I don't know about the mechanics of the fight, because it was sort of big guy puts his vulnerable bits down where you can hit it with your melee weapons, and then that's fine. But just from a visual design perspective, that might have been one of the coolest bosses I can remember. I don't know that I've been that wowed by just a visual design of a boss since, like, Final Fantasy, well, it was Final Fantasy 4, really. We called it Final Fantasy 2 on the Super Nintendo. Like, some of those bosses were so big, so colorful, so cool. That was just like nothing I had seen before. A monster shoved halfway out of a portal, like holding it open with its big claws, like leaning out to like take those big swipes. That was awesome. And then using that little pocket dimension to jab its tail through and like hit you extra dimensionally. Just huge applause to whoever came up with that. Have I saved this? It is the 6th, I think. We'll just make sure. And we're going to call it here for this episode. Thank you guys very much. This was a very big stream of God of War Ragnarok, including a rather lengthy interlude there, but I really appreciate you guys hanging out. We're going to go find somebody fun to raid. We will hopefully see you later in the week for the next one.